A lot of different things going on. So much at one time, but there's nothing else you can really do but accept it. This whole AI thing, artificial intelligence, it's just mind-boggling. Got the word right there in front of your face. Artificial intelligence. Jeez. Artificial, which means pretty much generic. You could say fake, but just generic. And now we've risen its potential to the God level, or what we'd consider to be God. And for all we know, God could be AI. I think that's kind of funny at this point. Forgive me, I kind of have a migraine today. But it's just funny because I can definitely say, we can definitely say, or come to a reasonable conclusion that this whole thing we know is reality, the planets, everything that we currently know of was born out of something that has a inherently built intelligence within it. And when you strip that word down, whatever that means, it just means it's there. Nothing has to necessarily put it there. And if it did, how did it get there? I'm just watching people bitch, moan, and complain about AI taking their jobs and all this other shit. And then all in the same breath, every 2 seconds, they're asking Chat GPT or whatever. They're asking one of these jokers what it's gonna be, what the future's, this. What's the answers to all the fucking questions on your test? And more man-made shit that's gonna end up being catastrophic. You can pretty much bet your life on it. This ain't nothing but more man-made shit that's gonna be probably one of the most catastrophic things to ever hit this whole fucking planet. And I ain't trying to be in this motherfucker to see it at all. I'm witnessing some of it, but not to that degree. Birds in the sky, the way birds come about, fish in the sea, not just fish, but every damn thing down there. The sea itself, where and how does that shit just come about? Last time I checked, I was born and the fucking Pacific Ocean was just there. Ain't nobody dig no big ass hole for that. Indian Ocean, there. Mountains, there. Volcanoes, there. The who, the what, the how, when, that shit is beyond mind-blowing. And it's kind of fun on some levels thinking about it because you'll never fucking figure that out. You're still trying to figure out how the hell you got here. And in some levels, the answers have been not just coming, but some of the answers have been right in front of our face the whole time. With predated text, history, things of that nature. And we still seem to think that this AI is going to be somehow greater than the intelligence supreme, or if that's what you want to view it as, the intelligence that governs or that is a part of feels like everything. I don't fucking see it. One is way greater than the other. The false one has no chance to stand up against the real. So you're talking about what AI can do or not do in its current form or potential form in the future. But then what if the whole fucking universe decided to cancel itself out and everything just, what you gonna do about that? Because that means your precious AI is gone as well. See, I don't think we think about, we just get caught in the glamour, especially this fucking white man with this bullshit. He wants to be fucking Batman, his rendition of it. Captain Kirk and Spock so bad. But yet, when his ass dies, whatever that silver cord they talk about that disconnects, can you catch that motherfucker and put it back in the same body that it just left? I don't think you can. And where does it fucking go? Where does it come from and where does it fucking go? Since you know every goddamn thing. When your wife catch cancer and that silver cord is about to disconnect from her body and you fucking boo-hooing right there because she's about to go forever. Or husband, whichever, vice versa, or child. What you boo-hooing for if your means of technology is so fucking great then if it were, you shouldn't even be a problem. Two, in that aspect, your cancer shouldn't be a problem. So I'm just sitting back, just watching. These motherfuckers always get way beside themselves and doing too much. And the stupid ass idiots on the ground, on one hand they bitch and complain about the tyranny of it all. Then on the other hand, as soon as there's something that turns into a fucking gadget that they can use, a shiny fucking toy, a fucking trend, they all aboard, and they're the main ones pushing the same fucking thing that they bitching about. Make it make fucking sense. People are just stupid as hell. All 90 fucking 5+%. Just stupid as hell. Especially over here. In this current time. And globally. But especially over here. Because we lead the stupid train over here. I'm not really fearing nothing. That is not. I'm not fearing no fucking robots. That could be sentient. Motherfucker, I'm the sentient being first. Fuck your robot. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn robot. I'm finna be walking around fearing no motherfucking robot. Or no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how fast he can solve a math problem. Or how fast he could pull a damn equation or an answer from the world's internet. No disrespect, but I ain't not the fuck am I? I mean, who the fuck is Elon Musk? Or Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg? Larry Ellison, any of these motherfucking people, man, really, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, you got your bread, you got your tech, you got your this, you got your that. But just like others, one day you got to get the fuck out of here too. So where you gonna go? Is you gonna choose that for yourself? You gonna set the time? You gonna tell the ultimate intelligence that no, I ain't going nowhere because I got my own destination? I doubt it. Motherfucker, if somebody walk up and pop your ass, not saying that I want anything like that to happen, but I'm talking for anybody. You finna be out of here immediately. And there is no fucking body and spirit, however that process happens. We don't see it. We just see that body drop. That motherfucker separates. You don't know where the hell that damn thing done went. You don't even know what the fuck that looks like. Now they claim to be able to see that process. And maybe so. I'm not going to say that they can't. It's a lot of shit on a whole nother level. So definitely not going to dismiss it. But at the same time, I'm not worried about this shit. Not worried about none of it. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And this Joker, these individuals, is going to do just that. Exactly what the fuck they going to do. And we're going to have to see how this shit play out. All this fear in every fucking thing. The technology used for Venezuela and this, that, and the other. Now you hear about it. You act so fucking surprised when all the while you claim to know that we got this, and this the whole fucking time and can do this, and this. So when the motherfucker finally pull out a test run on some shit that you wasn't physically there to see, you just heard about, only the motherfuckers that was there know, then you still want to act like a fucking retard. Oh man, they made their nose bleed, they made their insides, blah, 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 blah. You done heard about this kind of shit for the past 60, 70 fucking years. Fuck you talking about? That shit ain't nothing new as far as awareness of it. Motherfuckers just might be deciding to use it as it relates to the public knowledge of it being used. Shit probably could obviously have been used. So that's why I'm just like, you know what, man, I'm not tripping over none of this shit. Don't give a fuck about your midterms. Don't give a fuck about the plots trying to set up this one for that one and Trump beware and all that bullshit. One big ass scam, one big ass game, and one big ass fucking demolition job all the way across the board. And only the dummies participate. It's the fakest shit I ever seen in my fucking life that just so happened to have very real consequences. Fucking crazy. Sitting up here operating probably in something at this point greater than fucking maritime admiralty law, whatever the hell. I'm not gonna even begin to act like I understand all that shit, because that shit, like I said, at this point, that's old fucking news at this point. Shit, it's probably leaps and bounds what is being, but all this shit is just elusive as hell. Under the color of not fearing no fucking war. Don't give a fuck about no war. You fight as many motherfucking wars as you want. You can go to World War fucking 10 if you want. I don't give a damn. Shit don't make me no difference. It's your fucking problem. You want to tear this bitch up? Fine by me. Because on some levels, it might be time for this motherfucker to be tore completely up any damn way. Since the earth supposed to be its own guardian, maybe it's time you goddamn clean up some of this shit the hard way. Maybe it's time you kick some of this shit off yourself. You know, maybe it's time to do your fucking job. Because humans, or whatever the fuck, can't just do all this shit unless you allow it. And then if you allowing it, why? You know. And when you plan on putting a fucking stop to it. So, I don't know. Just, I think it's about time for a great unveiling, man, of a lot of shit. All these firecrackers going off. Pow, pow, pow. Different locations, different, same time, different locations. You're running over here, you're running over here, you're running over here, you're running over here. And I just think it's time for a great shaking, and I mean a hellified shaking of the nations across the board, of the people, and a great unraveling, as well as a great unveiling of what that's going to be. I can't say specifically. Kind of have my theories and ideas. But at this point, even that, a lot of that shit, narrative driven, I believe a lot of it is phony as fucking hell. The aliens this and the aliens fucking that, and like, You talking to me too much about fucking aliens. So my deal is, if you're talking to me about them motherfuckers that much, who's the motherfuckers really that you not mentioning? The who and the what that you ain't speaking about. That's the shit that keep me up. That's the shit that I focus on. Who and or what are you not fucking saying? What motherfuckers do we not see on a daily, monthly, yearly basis, or at all in the physical form? What shit is sitting on top of this, dealing with this shit in conjunction with it, running this show like this? I don't think we might be ready for that fucking answer. Human, non-human the way we view human, but very fucking powerful as hell. So, I think you keep talking about, like I said, war, the type of wars you talking about, motherfucker, I think you better get prepared to deal with a war like you ain't never fucking seen before. Perhaps the war of the heavens and the fucking earth. Since you believe the story so goddamn much, which I believe is very, very real, but not that bullshit version we got. Whole nother rendition potentially. Ain't nothing else to really say, man. All these silly ass people. Especially here in this little fucking cesspool of a city known as Atlanta, Georgia, I live in. Circus clown fucks just done basically turned what was at least good and decent into a fucking wormhole of a cesspool. Just flesh-eating fucking maggots walking around. Black, white, Hispanic, all. Just black fucking holes. Suck, suck, suck. Suck. So goddamn greedy, so motherfucking selfish, so goddamn egotistical. All of the above. And that go for you niggas too, especially you. Because you love to brag about how this city was built up by and for you. And once again, good old Mr. White Man and woman can't tell them motherfuckers they ain't the masters of progress here either. And then you got your other motherfuckers coming in fucking droves, like damn camels from the damn Sahara, eating up every damn thing, draining up every fucking, mucking up every fucking thing. And it is what it is. So that's just my little piece. Speaking mostly on, the AI stuff. Not really trying to get carried away with it, but just find it funny how people are so fucking stupid AI, artificial sweetener, artificial intelligence, artificial, which we essentially deem as fucking fake. I don't get it. As far as it's tech beyond our wildest capabilities, but the blueprint of this whole entire thing that we see, that we still don't even know if this is just a fucking illusion. The observer principle, and you talking to me about some fucking robots that know every goddamn thing? One don't trump the other. Or in this case, one does trump the other. The original blueprint of intelligence is far superior to me. Whatever that is, the way we view it, see it. AI will never have shit on that. Never. Never. Never.